What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, November the 8th, 2022. And today we are talking about hedge fund AI, that Nike Gold opportunity. We don't much call it Nike Gold here anymore. We call it hedge fund AI, but most of you may know it as Nike Gold. We are excited about this thing. A lot of you have been hearing about it, have been seeing about it, have been gaining some understanding that this is a Telegram-based opportunity. And there are some steps to being truly tied in with this opportunity, but it's worth the steps. It has been for me. And passively, we have almost gotten to the point where we have earned, it got to the point where we are earning on a whole Bitcoin. And that's pretty amazing. I want to clap that up. Before we get started, though, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less than that. And if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything we got going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So we're going to go ahead and talk about just a couple things before we jump into the Telegram. Most have been confused with the process. So I'm going to briefly talk through the process and how it works. And then we're going to jump into what's going on in the Telegram and why it's important that you should follow these steps before you get into deep. All right. So this opportunity, with it being pretty much 95% based on Telegram, there are some steps you have to take. The link that is in the description of my video, y'all know I leave all the links to stuff that I'm involved in for those that want to take the journeys on their own. I want to leave that for them. So for those of you that have been interested, you click on it and see that link. It takes you to Telegram. It brings you to a sort of a Telegram bot. All right. From that point, you're going to hit /start. All right. If it is your intention to start with Nike Gold, this hedge fund AI opportunity. If it's not your intention, don't click the link. All right. Just don't do it. If you're not a fan of Telegram, if you don't want to be involved in Telegram, if it's too much for you, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I advise everyone practice their own risk management. And if staying off of Telegram the most you can is a part of your risk management, then go for it. All right. It's just something that I'm bringing to the space as something that you can do if you want to. All right. So now understanding that we all want to, right? Anyone that decides to go through this process, /start, it gets you started. You choose your language, and then it will bring up all the different icons at the bottom, including the help tab. All right. The help tab is very important because that is the link to support. All right. That is how you get to the Telegram of support. Those are the people that can help you get started. The first thing that you want to do before you even make a deposit is you want to finish your KYC process. I've talked about this many times. I'll talk about it again. I'm going to grab something that is going to be a fake ID really quickly. It is a nice Sour Patch Kids wrapper, right? What they want you to do is they want you to hold your ID up by your face, front, or I guess front, back, front, nice smile, and that's it. Send it to them, all right? You want to say your name, say your name. I don't think that's that you have to do that, but of course your face has to match your ID. This is part of the KYC process. Once you send that to support, okay, they will clear you to be able to be a part of the opportunity. I don't think that anything stops you from doing a deposit before that KYC is done. But if you want to stick around, if you want to stay, get the KYC done. All right. Or else they may look back on your account and say, hey, if you don't get this done, we're going to have to just send you your funds back and, continue on with your life. Do whatever you want to do, but you won't be doing it here. Okay. So that's a very important first step. Okay. Now, once you do that and you've been cleared, ask them for access to the community, the Telegram group community. I used to be able to add people. I'm glad that I can't add people anymore because it needs to be more controlled, right? I'm all about Telegram control because Telegram can be the wild, wild west, ladies and gentlemen. Just as wild as crypto on its own. There's scammers, spammers, all those different type of people on Telegram, just waiting to take an opportunity to take advantage of you. So you want to make sure that you follow these rules. Understand that you're the one corresponding with the right people. Okay. And we've gone over this in previous videos, so we won't go through it right now. But if you're just listening to this, this is the process. All right. This is very important. Once you get your KYC done, ask to be a part of the community. In the community is where you will be able to have access to stuff like this. There are bonus programs and things that are going on, and they share their thoughts about, right now there's an Ethereum bonus going on, right? And the Ethereum bonus says that if you invest 20 Ethereum, which I think is around 28,000, I guess $316 in this portion. You will get a bonus of 7 Ethereum, which is a bonus of $9,910 for a total of 27 Ethereum, which rounds out at about $38,227. All right. A referral reward for somebody that refers somebody that gets into this program. They're going to give you 2 Ethereum at that basic level. Now, there's different levels of this. All right. If they invest 25, so on and so forth, 30, so on and so forth, 35, 40, 45, 50. This is the Ethereum bonus. Whatever you decide to deposit as the investor, they are going to give you, as a company, they're going to give you a bonus of this. So if you're a person, a big wig, you got 50 Ethereum, they're going to bless you with an extra $24,000 worth of Ethereum, 17.5 Ethereum. You know, that's going to bring your balance from 70,000 to just short of $100,000. All right. And with compounding and different things of that nature, you'll be right at $100,000 with the reinvestment feature, fairly short, in a fairly short time frame. So that's just something that you can consider. Of course, those of you that bring those big people, they're going to incentivize you as well. So that's pretty cool. And they share the numbers on that. So there you go. There's one bonus that they have, but they share their Zoom calls. They share a bunch of information. Coach Jan shares that she just woke up, got paid 54 times. I mean, I can attest that with the different reinvestment features, and of course, sharing this opportunity with others, and different bonuses that I've received, I've been able to have this thing reinvest for me, and I'm getting hundreds of notifications a day, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been something that's been amazing. And as a matter of fact, I did pull up my balance so you guys can see. I don't even think this loads out all the way when I click balance. I don't think it shows everything. It might, but it's just been so much. So right now I have a total active investment of Bitcoin of 0.918 Bitcoin, 18.01 Ethereum, just over 3.4 Litecoin, 282 Doge, 29,000. I'm sorry, that's wrong. 291,730 Tron. No Dash, but that's all right. And I've earned this amount of, crypto too, just in sharing. But my total active investment right now is of that. And I have an account balance that I could withdraw if I want to, but I like the way it continues to auto recompound. And I have to decide exactly when it is that I want to pull out from this. I have not decided yet, but it's still earning, and it still seems to be a growing, thriving community. And the actual community only has 348 members. All right. Of course, every member of this has to pass their KYC and be in contact with support and different things of that nature. But that is the way you get a part of it. And those of you that want to be a part of it, it's there for you. Those of you that don't, hey, if you decide that you want to come back later, it may or may not be too late. Who knows? These opportunities can be here today and gone tomorrow. However, it is an opportunity that is working. It is paying out. And even though I've been auto reinvesting for a while, I think that I'll start withdrawing some of my Bitcoin profits when I get my account over 1 Bitcoin. And that should be in the next week or a couple weeks or so, maybe like a week and a half. It'll be over 1 Bitcoin that I'm earning on, which I'll be earning 0.714% a day on, which is pretty cool. All right. So if we're saying that, Bitcoin is $20,000 at a point, right? 0.0714. That's around $142 a day. So if I can do $142 a day from Bitcoin earnings at that time, great. That'll be fantastic. So, who knows? I might even let that keep rolling, because obviously at that point it'll auto reinvest itself every single day, and that's amazing at that point. So anyway, I digress. Hedgefund AI is still a legit opportunity that is here. It's working, it's growing, and it's Telegram based. So if you're not willing to go through that, you don't have to, but it's still here and it's working. So put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. All right. I will see y'all on the next daily video. Peace out.